Good morning, students. In the previous class we see about several types of tribes, that is nomads, then Chandela, Chalukya, then Gonds type of tribal we have seen. Now we are going to see about Ahoms. Then they are an important predominant tribal lived in Eastern Asia, lived in Eastern India. First they lived in Myanmar and later they migrated to Brahmaputra Valley. Myanmar and they migrated to Brahmaputra Valley. They created their own political system of landlords, own political system, called Buyans. System of landlord called Buyans. They annexed the kingdom of Chutias Chutias 1523 and Koj Hajo 1581. They are Ahoms advanced, they are the advanced tribal. They used gunpowder, firearms, and cannons to defeat themselves. Okay. Economy of this new region based on the farm force called Paik. First, Ahoms, they are found in Eastern India. First, they originated in Myanmar and then later they migrated to the Brahmaputra Valley, and they own political, then Myanmar, then they created their own political system of landlord called Buyans, and they annexed Chutias in 1523 and Koj Hayo in 1581, and they are the advanced tribal. Ahoms was the advanced tribal. They used gunpowder, firearms and cannons to defeat themselves. Then their economic of this new region was based on the form of phased labor called Paik, and each village had to send a number of Paiks by rotation. Okay. Then a new Ahom kingdom faced an attack of Mughal Empire under the leadership of Jumla 1662. A new tribal of Ahoms faced an attack of Mughal Empire, and it was faced by Jumla in 1662. Okay. Then Ahoms was divided into clans or khels. Ahoms were divided into clans and or khels. First half of in 17th century. Ahom they forms an Ahom's army. They forms an Ahom's army with adult male. With adult male, they engaged in building dams, irrigation systems, and other public infrastructure. First, Ahom is found in eastern India, and they are from Myanmar, and slowly they migrate to the Brahmaputra valley, and they created their own political system of landlord, that is called Buyans. Then they annexed Chutias in 1523 and Koch Hayo in 1581. Then they are the advanced tribal. Ahoms was an advanced tribal, and they used the gunpowder, firearms and cannons to defeat themselves. Next, to increase their economic, they used the pike, the certain number of pikes, and they give them in the rotation, and they defeat the Mughal Empire under the Jumla by the Jumla in 1662. Then the Ahoms was divided into clans and khels in 17th century. Then the Ahoms they form an Ahoms arms with adult male. Then their duties is building dams, irrigation systems and public infrastructure. Then Ahoms had their tribal deities, and they also had tribal deities encouraged art and literature, poets and scholars. Translated Sanskrit into local languages. And wrote historical works known as Buranjis. Historical works known as Buranjis. Ahom languages in the Assami. Okay ma. Then the Ahoms had their deities, and they encouraged art, literature, poets and scholars. and they are also translated Sanskrit into their local language, and they are the historical, they encourage historical works, and that is called Buranjis. Then okay, now we see about the Ahoms tribal, the type of Ahoms. Then we move on to, in this lesson we saw about the societies do not follow the caste system that is prescribed by the Brahmanas, or often known as tribes. Prescribed by the Brahmanas are often known as tribes. By the Brahmanas are often known as tribes. Then tribe societies are united by the kinship bonds. By the kinship bonds. Some tribes are nomadic and they do the agriculture. They do their agriculture. Then Banjaras travel like Tanda. Tanda means a group of people. It consists of 600 to 700 people, and they travel 10 kilometers per day to trade. Then they trade the products like food grains, then ghee, food, milk material, milk. Then many tribes were given status like Jadis. Given the status of Jadis. Then Gonds, a powerful tribes that earlier lived in Gondwana region. Then they defeated by the Mughal forces and the kingdom became weak. Then the Gond tribe is specially concentrated in Central Asia. Next we saw about the Ahoms tribal. Then today Ahoms tribal is found in Assam. They are founded in Assam. Now we move on to the book back exercise. Fill in the blanks, that is Banjaras travel in a caravan called Tanda. Banjaras lived in a caravan called Tanda. Next one, dash was where the new caste emerging within the Varnas. That is Jadis were the new caste. Jadis were the new caste. New caste emerging with Varnas. Next one, Ahoms wrote historical works known as Buranjis in Ahom languages. Ahoms wrote historical work, Buranjis, in Ahom languages. Then tribes earned their living from hunting, gathering, herding and rearing animals. And rearing animals. Next one, dash is a shepherd tribe that lives in the western Himalayas. Gadis. Gadis is a shepherd tribe that lives in western Himalayas. Next we move on to true or false. First one, Ahoms suppressed the race to create a new state. That is false. Gar was a unit of the Gond kingdom. True. Gar was a unit. It consists of 84 villages. That is Gar. Then it is true. Gar was the unit of the Gond kingdom. Third one, tribes preserve their customs and traditions through oral communication. Customs and traditions through oral communication. It is true. Then tribals are also called pastoralists. Tribals are also called pastoralists. That is true. Then fifth one, Ahoms live in the northwestern part of the subcontinent. Ahoms live in the northwestern part of the subcontinent. That is wrong. They live in eastern India. In page number 15, page number 15, a tribe, name the following tribes. First one is a tribe whose chief became a Mansabdar under Emperor Akbar's reign. That is Gaggar tribe. That is Gaggar tribe. Gaggar tribe. Second one, a large and powerful tribe of the northwest India, Baluchis. A large and powerful tribe of northwest India, Baluchis. Third one, a tribe from the southern part of the Indian subcontinent. A tribe from the southern part of the Indian subcontinent is Koragas. Koragas. Then fourth one, a tribe that was attacked by Emperor Akbar and Emperor Aurangzeb put a tribe that was attacked by Emperor Akbar and Emperor Aurangzeb but were not entirely subdued. That is Ahoms. Fourth one, Ahoms. Fifth one, a tribe that dominated Multan and Sindh before being subdued by the Mughals. A tribe that dominated Multan and Sindh before being subdued by the Mughals is Langas and Argun. Langa and Arguns. Here in Bills helped, Bills is also a tribal, they helped the Rajput king and Maharana Pratap Singh. Maharana Pratap in his fight against the Mughal helped Maharana Pratap Bills is also a tribal, helped Maharana Pratap, a Rajput Singh Rajput king in his fight against Mughals. Okay students, in this lesson we see about several type of tribals, that is how the caste emerged, then it is emerged, then first one it is from the Varna social group followed by the Varna, and that our caste system prescribed by Brahmanas. Then in a person's their caste is considered according to their occupation of the people of the tribes, and they are divided as pottery, carpenter, and their jadis is also described according to their occupation. Then tribals is of several types. Example, that Ahoms, Gond, then Kshatriyas, Chalukyas, then Chandela are all the types of tribal. Ahoms is a tribe from, they are lived in the, now itself they are in Assam. Then they are from the eastern India. Then they slowly move to the Brahmaputra valley, and then we saw about nomads. Nomads is also a tribal community. Then they move from one place to another. That is called Tanda. Tanda means it is a group of 600 to 700 people move 10 kilometers per day to trade, for trade, and they trade like they trade products like food particles, that is depends upon the milk products, and also food grains. Then caste system emerge according to the occupations of the people that we see. Then we see about Gonds tribal, and Gonds is a tribal community, and it we can see they are we can see them in the forest from the east central India, and they are also known as Gondwana. Then their economy activity of the Gonds is shifting cultivation, and they are ruled by the Raja or Rai, and they are defeated by the Mughal emperor. After that, Ahoms, we saw about the tribal of Ahoms. Ahoms is an important predominant, and they are founded in the East India. Then they first present in Myanmar, and they slowly migrate to the Brahmaputra valley. Then they created their own state by the, and also the political system of landlords. Then they known as Buyans. It's known as Buyans. Then they annexed the kingdom of Chutias. Then the economy of this region is based one form forced labor called paik, and each village had to send a paik in the rotation. Then the Ahoms kingdom faced to attack the Mughal empire under the leadership of Jumla. Then the Ahom was subdivided into clans and khel. Then in 17th century, then the Ahom, at the other times the men were engaged in building dams, then literature, then irrigation system and public infrastructure, and they also included in their they also had their own deities, but then the influence of the Brahmanas increased, and the Hinduism became the predominant religion. Then after that, Ahoms encouraged art and literature, and they are also interested in poets and scholars. Then they translate the Sanskrit into their local languages. Then after that, the historical works, and wrote historical works called Buranjis. Then they played an important role in shaping the history of modern India. Then the sizable majority of the people belonging to Ahom tribes reside in modern day Assam. Okay, thank you students.